Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You are here with Deanna from Femme Fitale Fit Club, and we are here to talk about how you can get a slimmer waist without waist trainers naturally. Okay, so I get hit up just about at least once a week with people asking about waist trainers and how can they get a smaller waist and how they can leverage waist trainers to, shape themselves and get a smaller waist. So I thought it was only pertinent and relevant to make this video so I can say it once and share it when this question comes up, because it is a common question. First and foremost, you don't need a waist trainer to get a slimmer waist. There are natural and better ways to slim your waist than using a waist trainer. Now, I'm not going to go on a rant. I can, but I won't. But I will share some concerns that I have about some of these waist trainers that are out here. For one, some people are putting them on way too tight and cracking ribs. Yes, I said cracking ribs. Okay? That is not what you want. Obviously, that's not healthy, and that is not a benefit. Number two, some people are walking around with these waist trainers not just during their workouts, but all day long. They're sleeping in them. The only time they take them off is when they go in the shower or go swimming, and they start realigning their internal organs and start having problems internally later that they have to now pay a doctor to fix. So what did we achieve with that? Nothing but more medical bills, okay? And thirdly, a waist trainer actually weakens your core. And the reason being is when it's on, it's acting as your core, so supporting your body. And your core supports your body and supports just about every movement you make. When you are using that waist trainer, your actual muscles in your core, which runs from your shoulders to your hips, are not activated as they should be. Therefore, they can atrophy. What that means is they can shrink and weaken. And that is definitely not what you want. Your core supports your back, supports a lot of other activities. You want and need a strong core. So that is the third reason why I say throw those waist trainers in the trash. They are not helping you. Now, I know everybody wants that Kim Kardashian curvy shape and that small waist. And hey, even the Commodores talked about brick houses with the small waist and all that, and I get it. But you can do it naturally. Let me just get to it. First up, you want to start developing your shoulders and your backs, ladies, your latissimus dorsi, or your lats. That's because it will help create the illusion of a smaller waist because it's going to get broader and come down into a V. Now, I'm not talking male bodybuilder broad. We don't have enough testosterone to get that big unless you're on steroids. But barring that, we are not going to get that big, but it is a nice look to have nice shoulders, a nice back, ladies, especially when the summertime's coming, and then all that tapers down into a V. It makes your waist look smaller, okay? Now, some exercises you can do to develop your deltoids, anterior, medial, and posterior, as well as your back. So for shoulders, you can do military presses, shoulder presses, scaptions, 90-degree lateral raises, front raises, rear delt raises, all of that. For your back, you can do lat pull downs, pull-ups, assisted or unassisted if you're really bad. You can do wide grip, narrow grip, seated rows, standing rows, single arm rows. All of that can work your back and engage those muscles. So mind muscle connection, think about those muscles, and trust me, ladies, it will pop and your waist will look small and you will be fly. I mean, you're already fly, but you know what I mean. Next up, in order to have a small waist, you can't have a big gut. You want to eat at least 25 grams of fiber a day because it helps with bloat and it helps with elimination. You're not going to get that nice little waist with a big belly, okay? I also suggest you cut back on that sugar. That sugar, when it's stored and when it's not used, goes straight to your belly and helps make it protrude, and that's not what you're looking for, okay? So 25 grams of fiber a day from healthy natural food sources, preferably, okay? Now, you know this is going to be on the list. Drink at least 74 ounces of water a day, ladies. Again, it helps with bloat, it helps with elimination. It also helps with water retention. Some people retain water in their hands, their feet, or just throughout their body, or in their stomach area. So it has them feeling bloated, and that's because you might be dehydrated. And if you're dehydrated, your body's going to hold on to every ounce of water it can. If you don't want that feeling, drink water. It will help release the water, okay? So that your waist and your elimination is on point and your waist starts going down, and it helps eliminate bloat. All right, this next tip, you guys should be doing this every single day. And if you're not, you're missing the boat. You should be sitting and walking straight up every day. Now, with the day of the cell phones and everybody walking and looking forward, people might be hunching, you know, at work. If you're sitting in front of a computer, you might be hunching like this, or traveling. Your stomach's gonna protrude, and that's not gonna help you get a small waist. You want to sit up, you know, your back straight, your shoulders back, and engage your core. So that means squeeze, feel those core muscles and just tighten them in. Like take your belly button and kind of squeeze it so it's trying to hit the back of your spine. It's sort of like Kegels for abs, if that makes sense, okay? And if females, you know what I mean when I say Kegels. So think about that when it comes to your core. That is your natural girdle, your natural waist trainer supporting you. So while you're sitting, watching television, standing, everything you do, you should be engaging your core, and you use your core. So you want to make sure you kind of squeeze it in and hold it. Not so you want to be able to breathe, but squeeze it in and hold it, because that, ma'am, is what's going to help your waist and train your waist to stay smaller. I kind of went through this already, but as you go through normal activities of daily living, tighten your core, okay? So like I said, use your natural girdle. Think about contracting your core. Think about your belly button pressing inward, going back towards your spine, and hold that. While you go through washing dishes, you know, going out, walking the neighborhood, or whatever you do, mowing the lawn, just make sure you keep that core tight. You will be on your way to a smaller waist. Okay, this is a bonus tip. It's tip number 6. Do HIIT cardio. HIIT stands for high impact interval training. That means you are going to do whatever cardio you're doing really fast for like 20 to 30 seconds, then rest for you know, a minute and a half, and then go back at it for another 30 seconds really hard, really fast, to the point when you hit that 29-second mark, you feel like you are gasping for air. What that does is it really targets fat loss without targeting muscle loss. And it's short enough so that you won't go and start eating through any muscle that you're building, or lean muscle that you're building. So I suggest, you know, 3 to 1, 3 parts recovery, 1 part on. So 30-second cardio, like really fast, high impact, and then a minute and a half of recovery, because you're gonna need, if you go really hard those 30 seconds, you're gonna need that minute and a half recovery. Repeat that 8 to 10 times. That should get you around, you know, 20 to 30 minutes, 3 times a week. 3 times a week, you should be good. All right, guys, I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and I hope you learned something new that you didn't already know. If you want to hear about other topics on health and fitness and nutrition, leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of topics you would like for me to talk about. As you know, I am a certified personal trainer and recently also earned my weight loss specialist certification or acknowledgement or whatever as well. So I am helping a lot of people lose weight. I would love to work with you. I'll leave information below on some of the programs that I offer if you are interested. I am virtual, I am worldwide. I have customers all over the world, as well as in person, so it's great and it's fantastic, and it's all because all of your support. Again, thanks for watching my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone that you think could benefit from it. Some of your girlfriends who are using those waist trainers, wasting their money and hurting themselves. Share this video with them, all right? Thank you for watching. We will talk soon. Bye.